Wait, is my mic not muted? Shout out. It's fine, just pretend you can't hear me. I could mute my microphone, but then I'd something. I am not playing Cookie Clicker. I promise. What is my mic volume at? It is up a bit. It's fine. Or could I increase it in properties or wherever? Oh, I can. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait. Is my microphone now louder now? Wait, and then I turn this up by that. And then this by... Nice. Okay, and then the thing I do is, like, once I start to get ready, I'm like, I start to show random things on camera while still double checking everything. Batty is here. Okay, what do I show on camera today? Hi, Batty. We're still in we're still technically not started yet. So what the fuck happened? Oh wait. See, okay, that's what happens. Is Discord stops transmitting Spotify unless I'm muted. That's what it did. It just said, no, don't play copyrighted music. It's like, it's my music, but that's fine. Thanks for nothing. Oh. Okay. No, what I do with Spotify is I usually just put it on private mode, or I just stay muted. Just, I didn't have it on private mode because I decided I was just like, I may as well scrabble my own music while I'm at it. Because I'm my own biggest fan. You have to be like that. Alright, hello. Let's, It's true, actually, if you check my last FM, one of my top artists, I think my top artist or second top artist is just me. Yeah. First it's Swans, then it's me, then it's Blade, then it's Echo 2K. Now, there is a problem that I have, and that is, Let me go ahead and bring my screen on. Okay, we're technically started. Hi Juno. Hi Juno. Hello, hello, hello. Because I make music, I can't listen to music while I make music. So even though I have like Last FM for scrobbling and stuff, I end up not listening to a lot of music during periods where I'm working because I can't listen to anything. And then by the time I'm doing stuff where I don't have to listen to music, oftentimes I'm like so ear fatigued, I'll just like put on like ASMR videos instead. That's my go-to. So when it comes to actually listening to music, it only happens at very specific times. But yeah. Last stream I said the next stream I would do, the album would be announced by then. And we did it. We did it. It's happening now. I was like chatting with Glacier all day yesterday, being like, "Is this good? Is this good? Yes, that's good. That's good. Oh, make this change. Do this thing. We gotta get this shit done. We're gonna everything's gonna be chill." And like Glacier is like such a hero because I would say that the album's like ethos I sort of owe to like I'm not getting out of Hawktua school. I think Monarch, in a lot of its aesthetics and a lot of the ideas in the story, are drawn from a lot of the things I talked about with Batty, with Glacier, with Stereo, and also Juno, Shadow Juno. A lot of the imagery in the album is derived from concept stuff that Juno did, which is pretty sick. I got to like sit back a little bit because like everyone just kept having good ideas. I was like, oh shit, yeah, we'll just run with this. But I was like debating on how far I wanted to go with the album, and I was scared of like, what's the word? I was scared that the current plans I had and everyone I was like working with was wouldn't allow me to go as far as I wanted to. So that's where Glacier came in, because Glacier and I are friends, and there is a aspect of their art that felt like this album needed that sort of intensity. And I was very inspired by a lot of their sensibilities to really go and do more, lean into the intensity of the album more. So because of that cover, it helped. Because the idea of that cover and the idea of like the intensity we're going to express, it helped me actually, I think, make the album that I was supposed to make. Because I didn't want to hold back, and I felt myself holding back a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I said the album was going to be where. Oh yeah, I was doing this. I'm gonna screen share on Discord too, so you can see and sync. You don't have to wait for this stream to buffer. Yeah, I wanted to make it clear that this album is a lot more intense and a lot more mature. And the way to do that, I think, was partially with having the art the way that it is. we were gonna claim this spot here, I think. I don't know if it's just this spot or if I want to take the whole thing. I kind of don't build very big external outdoors. Well, there is gore and horror. Just not on the album cover. Gyatter. Hello, bro. Oh, it's bedtime, bro. Time to hit the hay. The server heard you. So I wasn't even expecting to finish the album until the end of this month, but I ended up finishing it at the beginning of the month. And I was like so ready to go with everything, but we didn't have the album cover. Glacier experienced a lot of setbacks that were out of their control. But they're like such a hero for this project. I had been writing this album for almost 2 years, but I didn't have a cover artist necessarily until a few months ago. I was bouncing around the idea with a few other people. Neko is one of the main candidates, but as the album got more and more intense in concept, I was like, okay, we need to make sure we can communicate this in the cover a little bit more viscerally than what I was already planning to. So that's how that ended up being that way. I was also seeing people, I don't know if it was a joke or not, but people were like, oh, it's like a sequel to Carousel. But it's not. It's not a sequel to Carousel. Like, obviously Creekflow has to do with the lore, but it's not because this is a sequel. Like, the Carousel story is done. Creekflow is just a free agent in the lore. Batty, you've left your cat outside to have the rain sponged. Your cat is sponging out right now. Okay, I'm waiting. No. What? What is it, bro? You don't have to get cat in the burrow. Must you? Okay. So, for the baseline and no matter what 2023, I don't keep tabs on anything. I don't write anything when I'm performing like guitar, stringed instruments. I do it entirely by ear. I never write out guitar chords or anything. I just like play it. So basically, if anyone ever has the question, do you have the tabs for so-and-so, it's like, it's never going to be yes. It's kind of like not impressive, actually. It's just like, I'm too lazy. You got it within? I'm coming. That is cat house. Cat's house. Yes, Ro. Playing by ear has its benefits and its drawbacks. The benefit is that I haven't really had to have guitar education because I can basically hear a chord in my head and be like, okay, let me find those notes in the guitar. And then just do that. But the drawback is that this is the reason I can't perform live. As of right now. One of the main reasons I can't perform live is because I spontaneously come up with these ideas and then I kind of just don't remember them afterwards. So I'd have to like I'd have to actually practice them, which I don't do that. When I'm working on music, I don't rehearse, I don't practice. It's just like I'm doing what's right for the recording in the moment. And so as a result, I usually don't remember everything. And the guitar on Monarch is a lot more complex than anything I've done before with guitar, which means that it's even harder for me to remember. I could definitely find it if I take like a few minutes, but if I'm performing live, I don't have that kind of time. Okay. Should definitely build a bridge here, I think. But, let's get the sand first. How hard is it to learn basic chords and notes on a guitar? Honestly, it's hard and easy. I think learning the chords in theory is, like, really easy. But I think playing them is another thing, because I'm a piano player, and I'm used to just having to press down a thing. Whereas guitar, there's more to it. There's a lot of dynamics. There's string noise, muting, and like... And unlike piano, you don't get to do full chords all the time. I think that's the biggest challenge with Monarch has been, I prefer playing jazz-style piano. That is like my preference, so I love big chords. Very big chords with like 7 to 9 notes at a time. Sometimes more, because you can press more than one note with one finger. I'll just go crazy. So one of the struggles with Monarch has been, okay, you can have like 1 to 6 notes to work with. I'm like, that's actually really scary for me as a piano player. Hold on, I'll answer your question in a second. I'm trying to figure out the layout for this. Maybe it's just... I build very similar houses all the time because I just like the same ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We should have it be even, I think. Squids love to be suicidal. It's just in their nature. Okay. Let's just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just do that. 12 by whatever the fuck. So, with a lot of the performances on Monarch, Batty could corroborate this too, because it got to hear a lot of the process. Really, it's just like, I'm just fucking around on the guitar until I find a pattern that feels nice and, like, good. And then I basically just go hard on that pattern as hard as I can, and then that comes out into something. Now, because I'm one person, I had to do a lot of overdubbing because am one person. So my method was often I would write stuff in MIDI, and like arrange like sounds first, and then I'd start to play over them, and then slowly, progressively work my way towards something less of a loop. All this was like a different process than what I'm used to, and it was kind of painful. There are lots of, like, I guess walls and drones on this album, and I didn't want to just rely on like reverb and delay and like pedals and stuff to just get that sound to sustain. So again, Batty can corroborate this. I would sit there literally jackhammering my guitars and you would just hear me wincing and like bleeding a little bit. It was painful in the moment, and it felt beautiful when it was over. Do I want to make this frame like this? Like that? Yeah, maybe. That seems fun. Bedtime already? Yeah, and there's also some vocal performances on the album where my throat actually bled. Because of some of the things I was doing. I started coughing up blood and shit. It was fun. It sounds a lot worse than it actually is. It kind of didn't really matter too much. Oh yeah, the throat bleeding is long done. I got that done as early on in the album as possible. So we're all good. I don't want to make it sound like, oh, I'm like so badass for that. Like I was just like, this just happened. It's chill though. Like, I think everyone was freaking out a lot more than I was. Am I making Stonehenge? Yeah, sort of. I always build the same fucking frame, don't I, Betty? Makes me seem a lot less Minecraft impressive. I could probably build something else, but I don't know, I just love wood cabin ass fishing place type shit feeling. Stonehenge is the worst fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. I actually got no noise complaints, believe it or not, throughout the entire making of this album. It was really nice. Because I was doing some of the screaming recordings like 3 in the morning. They were probably really scared too. Yeah, that's a good point. Also, what's funny is I was using a new word processor for writing the lyrics, but mainly the story. And the word processor needs to send stuff over the internet to like a grammar checker for like advanced like style checks and stuff. And I just imagined like, because some of the shit I've written and performed for this album is just like stuff you cannot believe that was verbally spoken, I think, occasionally. And the idea of, like, this computer on the other side of the world having to, like, read everything I was writing, and just, I was picturing this computer just like, can you just fucking stop it? Stop giving me this shit. Just leave me alone. I'm tired of this. No more. Oh, I need shears. I made shears, didn't I? There are points on the album where I'd, like, record a lyric and I'd, like, have to stop because of just, like, the emotional state it threw me into to have to, like, verbalize something. Never experienced that with an album before, but there's a first for everything. I did make shears. I have plenty of iron, but I don't want to have to keep using my iron. But I don't want shears? Oh, for the trees. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these more other trees. I might go and chop down some other ones that are a little bit further away. At least until I know what to do with this area. It was hard to write it, but a lot of the things on the album that I wrote are, like, words and sentences I don't think I've ever verbalized with my mouth and voice before. There's, like, kind of a lot to deal with and hear. It was very excruciating while it was happening, but I've been starting to acclimate to it because I've heard the album so many times now. I just submitted the lyrics to distribution, and I got scared because there are a few songs I have in mind that are, like, extremely alarming. The lyrics are just, like, extremely alarming, and every single one of those songs didn't pass the automatic verification for the lyrics. For all the other songs, as soon as I uploaded the lyrics, it's like, okay, your lyrics have been approved and you're all good. And all the songs in my mind that felt like they would be really, like, concerning to distribution, all of those got held, and they had to do manual checks on those ones. But they all went through inevitably, but I'm pretty sure that meant someone had to, like, read the shit I wrote. So whoever's at distribution, shout out for ruining your day and life or something. Yeah, if I made someone quit at, like, distribution, I'd be really, like, just like, actually, that's not my problem. They chose this. My least favorite part of this video game, known as Minecraft, is chopping down trees, especially spruce trees, because the spruce trees are my favorite, but goddamn. Big ass place. iPhone. Go. Oh, it's a lush cave? Well, we are in a taiga biome. There probably isn't a very specific job. Do you want me to teleport you to me, Betty? Not yet. Yeah, it's like, I don't think there's, like, a professional lyric checker. I think it just overlaps with some other work that someone does, you know? Yeah, no, genuinely, I think that any time the Monarch lyrics have had to pass out of my hands and into someone else's, for whatever reason, it's just been, like, a nightmare, probably. It's like funny to think about until I actually think about what the lyrics are. You can write an essay about my production and how it's amateurish. It's goofy. Actually, I won't talk like that. I'm kind of awesome. Have self-confidence. I think just like playing a lot of guitar humbled me a lot because it's easy to get stuck in like this trap of whatever you're used to doing already and being like reasonable at it. Because I'm definitely like not, I wouldn't say I'm, in my opinion, I feel like, I don't know what the actual consensus would be, but I feel like in my opinion I'm not good at guitar. But I don't really care. It's fun. And that's what I care about the most. And I don't think the album will make it sound like I'm bad at playing guitar, because it'll probably sound like I can actually play guitar, but I take a while to actually arrive at the things I'm writing. And like I said, if I try and pick it back up, and I'd have to like find the chords again, because I don't actually know. That said, most of the time, there are very few edits to the guitar parts, so they're pretty much just as I perform them. I'm not against like comping guitar stuff and like editing it together, but for this album specifically, I just wanted to not do it. I just wanted to like prove to myself that I could play guitar, and then once I proved myself, then I can play around and edit stuff and do more production on it. Oh, I was about to go to the cave. Hold on. I'm not near the base. Would you be able to sleep? Actually, let me just mark the place, actually. Just give me a second. Because I need to put this stuff away. I have a pretty full inventory. It would be a terrible idea for me to go caving right now. Okay, let me go find that cave again. I think one of the biggest reasons I can make music so quickly is that I literally can do any style I feel like. So I'm not like, oh, okay, time for Bro Step album number 10. It's like, what's on the menu today for my interests? What am I listening to right now that's like inspiring me? I was so close to being known as someone for a specific style, for a specific genre. Like, I was so close to being the EDM person, and then so close to being the pop-only person. But somehow I became... That fox terrified me. What did the fox say? Or something. Am I going the right direction? Do I actually know where the cave was? Instead, I became a girl that makes music and any music. What I'm grateful is that I accomplished diversifying all of my styles in time for people to discover me. So now I'm left with an audience that just knows I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and they're not asking for a specific thing all the time. So I'm very happy about that. It almost didn't happen that way, but because of that, I kind of just will never run out of ideas because I can do whatever I want. Also, I think I've already said I'm gonna do a country album at some point. Oh, I think I found the cave. I've been wanting to do a country album for a minute. Is this... Hold on. This was not the angle I was looking at if this is the cave. Look at iPhone, I need you. Okay, this was. Okay. Let me just mark this. Lush cave. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to make a country album. Because country music's really good. Like I was saying in an earlier stream, I have a Telecaster now, so I could do a proper country music. I have the cave marked, Batty. I'm just going to go back to base and put some of this shit away, and then we can go... yeah. Well, I put banjo on the album. Yeah, I actually have a banjo. Yeah, I have a banjo sitting next to my bed. I've already used it in a country demo, so... I'd never actually held a banjo before I bought one. Obviously I know what they sound like, but the moment I played it and heard it with my own ears and felt it for what it was, I was like, I fell in love with it. Banjo is such a beautiful instrument. And very, very gentle history lesson. There are people who are tempted to say that the banjo is the American instrument. It's America's contribution to the folk music world. However, the banjo actually migrated here from Africa. It is an African instrument. And most people don't know that. That is to say, we're still hunting to figure out what America has properly contributed to the music world. But Rolf, yes, that's me. I'm Rolf. Hello, Rolf. Sorry, let me answer this question. Is music expensive? Can I get into music as a broke person? Do you mean making music or listening to music? I don't have a lot of... Do you have a lot of coal back here? I feel like torches would be good. America contributed me, but my family came from the Philippines and China, respectively. So, did it really? In the long term? Okay. Grab these. Can I steal some fish as well? Thank you. I'm just gonna take half a stack. I got iPhone, I got bread. Let me get this in here. Okay, I think I'm set to go. So making music. Um, if you already have a computer, pirate your software. Easy. Right, let me make sure I have the thing on the map. Let me enable POI. There we go. Nice. Like, if you're broke and you want to make music, pirate your software, get free samples, sample other music, make money off of it, and then buy tools. There you go. I was just talking in the previous stream, like, if you want to get into guitar, literally just buy a Squire, cheap-ass Squire, and that'll get you all the way, honestly. Or steal one. There's apparently a thing with 5-string guitars lately that I've been hearing about. I'm curious about it. Okay. Oh, let me grab some water. So we can get in there. Oh, Spotify lets me see the countries that that the listeners are from, and I think there were very few countries that I don't have listeners in. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have listeners in every country that Spotify exists in. I swear to God, there are Angolan Vylet Pony listeners, which is interesting. Sorry, I just wanted the coal. Coal's currently a really necessary. I forgot to put the water. That's why I took damage. Hold on. Don't mind me. Let me just get up there. The sentence, "I know someone bought a Vylet CD in Indonesia," is like a threat. It's like, I know where you live. Alright guys, we're gonna mine at night. So. The laughter begins at midnight. Like, I don't give a shit what button mash tells me. I will kill button mash. Let's find out if this is actually going to be a worthwhile cave for anything other than the lush accessories. Oh, here's some coal. Here's a mine shaft there. We've already been down there. That's a very interesting stream, is it? Potentially. That's dripstone. I don't like doing automated farms for Minecraft. It ruins the fun of crafting and mining. Where am I? Hold on, let me... I've been torching. But apparently not good enough. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Hold on. Okay, I'm on my way. Hello. Do you want to go in that direction that I was just in? Okay. There is copper. I'm not mining it just yet because it's not essential, but eventually I am going to come in here and grab all the fucking copper. So I can build all the good shit that copper is for. Well, see, quote me. I will kill button mash. I will do it. All it takes is one pillow and a lot of force. That is a different part of the cave. This will be a project. I'm not doing that right now. Let's go back. Let's see what this pocket has. Nothing. How about this other pocket? And this pocket has nothing. Sweetie Belle will be sad, but it'll help her get over her compat. Funky green beast arrives and right now. Don't come near. Don't come near. It's creepy. Oh, the creeper is guarding just dirt. That's nice. Does this plume go into that other area we were just in? Question mark. I'm also realizing the... Okay, sure. Два. Does anyone know how to pronounce One a Tricks Boy Never? Oh, this isn't funny anymore. All because of Daniel O'Payton. Am I going anywhere productive right now, or am I going into another wall somewhere? I'm going somewhere very productive. How nice. Okay. Well, I have a way down. Mind your step. No, I don't mind. Why are you having Dangereros in front of me? High musical crafts. Sorry, I was about to say those are alligators. I'm just playing with mine little pony mod. And journey map, and I think inventory is next. Oh, pleasant axles. Can I? I've created a drink. Sorry. Actually, I need some of these too, don't I? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that goes down to deep slate. Why did that, like, kind of frighten me for no reason? Just the big-ass flower. Hop above and crunch the cheese. Yay, my lamb skewers have arrived. That's, like, really sweet. That's my god, that you've cooked and eaten. Can I need to go make a pickaxe. Give me a second. Don't move. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, do I really want to teleport? This again. Ugh. Okay. Did I have a second pickaxe? I think it was like really dead though. Unless I'm stupid. Which I very well might be. Okay. Think. Okay, I think I can do slash TP or raid candy and that should be fine. So it's enter, paste, enter. Oh no, it's slash, paste, enter. Okay. Oh, I stopped suffocating. Oh, I do have a second pickaxe. I'm so idiot. Thank you. I do not know why the teleport behaves this way. Butter. Are you speaking Polish to people in chat? Oh, this goes far-ish? Does that go somewhere? I doubt it. Hmm. There's nothing really down there, I don't think. I do want to find some way to get down to natural deep slate level. Snooping as usual, I see. Yeah, I do have diamonds, but it was so loud. Did you hear it on your end? Well, there's deep slate here. How are my torches doing? I don't have a lot of torches left. Okay. iPhone. If you weren't already aware, iPhone in 13 seconds. Are you ready? No, don't be scared. It's a part of the natural way of the life. I kind of just realized we're snooping as usual, I see, so we need to go up. Yo, yo, my brother, Carlton. Luigi, could you make me a sandwich? No! I forced Batty to watch Fesh Pence 1 and 2 yesterday, impromptu. And, like, the only thing it could say to me afterwards was that 30 minutes long? Kurwa. And Diamante. Because Minecraft. Finally getting some coal up in here, though. Demente. Kind of reminds me of how... Oh, there's like a little nook here that goes further, Betty. Deep slate level. Quite far. I was gonna say, we were playing like this pony Roblox roleplay game. Oh! This pony Roblox game. And like everyone was like speaking Russian. I was like sitting there trying to read the Cyrillic. I remember distinctly being like, Princesa Cadence. Oh. Princess Cadence. Nice. Oh. Little drop off from there. Careful. Don't want to turn into a giant rat, do you? You're... You're butter. How many torches do you have? 61. 21? I'm up here. Would you mind giving me all your torches? Thank you. Why? Ugh. Look what you've done, Batty. You know Lord Grummond isn't going to be very happy about this. Stop it. Oh, I thought I needed to eat. I might be the silliest goose under the sea. There was a big ol' lush over here. Demanta. There was a big ol' lush over here. Diamante. Wait, I'll come over there. This place gets really deep. This place is very expensive. I would suggest, because I have a stack of coal now, I would suggest we head back and restock and try to deal with this as we go. I am going the wrong way. Where do I go? Where the fuck? Diamante. The Dangereros? I kind of... Where are you? Oh. Where's the... where? Oh. That one's for you. You found... Batty. Batty, you found this one. This is yours. Where is the other one? The fuck is going on with the zombie? Yeah, this goes really deep. We have to go back. And this is... like... Oh? Mine shafts? Well, let's check out the mine shaft really quickly. I think I had seen that on the map, but I ignored it. Can always come back to get those. That frightened me just slightly. This mineshaft is very standard fare. With a few yummers along the way. Don't quote me. What is that I see? It's another mine shaft, I suppose. I see a trial chamber. I don't think we're ready for it. Maybe soon. Where? You found a very big vein. Okay, I think we should head back. I'll make a note of the trial chamber over there. Let's find a way out. Wait. Where did we come from? Okay. Okay. And now what? Did we come up from up there? Oh, we fell down from up top, didn't we? That's what we did. That's what you did. I merely followed. Oh, that's right. We found this place from this one narrow single block passageway. Why don't we make it slightly bigger? Okay. Oh, there's the way. We did it. Are you parkouring, bro? Maddie, why are you killing? Yes? Because you killed. Okay, you didn't kill. Don't shriek, don't shriek, don't shriek. Don't shriek. It's shriek. So shrieky deaky. Honestly, I'm waiting here. Honestly, on the third day, God said, now, are we rushing in or are we going in sneaky beaky like? And that's when I started believing in God. Just checking them out. Which god? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Hideo Kojima? Aw, the Heart Lake. It's a Heart Lake. I heard a skeleton. Skeleton. And then... I would probably download that as long as Sunset Shimmer wasn't in it. Any reason why? Because I hate her. I don't. This is a joke. This is a half joke, everyone. Batty has a gun, if you didn't know. I hear you. Yep. I didn't just sing My Past Is Not Today and Girls Who Are Wizards. I sang My Past Is Not Today. Well, no, I didn't. That was Strigaday. I didn't do that. Strigaday did that. Top facts about Sunset. Actually, you know what? I needed to do another one of those videos. I don't know who to do it on, and I think I will do it on Sunset Shimmer. I'll do some joke about bacon or whatever. Roblox bacon here, Sunset Shimmer. Mario Rising? Spooky, scary skibbity. Sunset shimmers down your riz or something. Rizzing down your... Are you delighted to do this to my chests? Their hinges will soon break. It is delightful, bro. Place up the Creek meal. Like Creek Flow's McDonald's meal. Does anyone know if McDonald's is still in BDS? Personal favorite song from the upcoming album? For once, this album, like, every song I really, really, really like. And I'm very proud of it. It's one of the few times where I have a hard time choosing immediately what my favorites are. I need iPhone. Give that back. Where are we at? Hawk to a school? I don't know, because it's time to get educated. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Honestly, it's not that big of a loss, because McDonald's kind of shit, but, like... There is that craving every now and then, but... Shout out to the BDS list for helping me lose weight. Honestly, it's kind of funny, like... Yeah, of course, like, these shitty companies would support genocide. Their food's shit anyway. I mean, I like shitty food sometimes, it's not like it's all that. peanut sauce does go well with chicken skewers, but not fried chicken. It is a very specific thing that's like extremely true, but I don't think I would have thought of that. Yeah, peanut sauce, like you go get Thai food. That's where it hits the best. I want fucking Thai food now, dude. Some like ridiculously spicy chicken and soup with like Thai tea. That sounds like the fucking shit right now. Are you lagging? I'm not. I don't think it's a server connection thing. It's probably just internet. Yeah. I really enjoy the fan art that I get, but a lot of times I actually miss it because my attention span's really bad. If someone makes fan art, you like have to tag me if you want me to see it, because I probably won't see it otherwise. I don't usually like getting tagged for reasons, but if it's specifically because you made fan art, then I would prefer to see it. Among Us fan art. I've gotten Among Us fan art. Finally a bow. Yes, I've gotten Among Us fan art. It's not the first. Not the first. Where did I just put my arrows earlier? Okay. I shouldn't be using those too much, but... Okay, Vatty, I am ready to go back to the cave. If you want to, it's anytime. May as well get some farming in while I'm waiting. For some reason, I thought when you like tilled the grass, if you didn't place something there, it would go away automatically. I don't know why I'm remembering that, because that clearly did not happen with this farm here. Oh, I see. I just did not know that. Okay, now I'm ready. If you wish to go back. A spot of dirt was missed? Well, it's too late now, I think. I mean, that... Oh, you're right. Well, luckily... There we go. No, this mod is purely, cosmetic. My first short story and my first short story in the same room. I'm just waiting for us to go to the thing. No, you're fine. I was just answering question. I should probably throw this in here. Okay. Let us begin. As R2-D2 said to Darth Vader at the Battle of the Bulge, R2-D2 said, "This is where the fun begins." I think chat has devolved entirely into discussing primarily imperial versus metric system right now. Like that is all they're talking about right now. It's kind of funny. I mean, I get it. I think one of the reasons the United States has a hard time attempting to switch to metric if it was within their interests is because of just the strange miscommunications and incongruencies. Like trying to change a system like that is very difficult. But I wish we could just snap and the metric system has been in place for hundreds of years here. Wish we could just snap and it was all just a dream. It's like the Imperial system just like straight up doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm Arya's voice. I do the voice of Arya. You almost died. Usually I'll credit someone if I'm not the one doing it. Where did you go? Oh, I see where you are. The Arya voice is a little bit difficult to do. Usually I have to do a warm-up for it. And it is pitched up by a semitone or two after the fact. So if I did it now, it wouldn't sound precisely like it. Especially because part of what makes their voice like really textural is the delay on it. There is a delay that emphasizes the end of their words, and obviously I wouldn't be able to replicate that without opening up Ableton and doing that. But there's a range in my voice I can reach. I could do it, but I'm like afraid of like fucking up because I haven't warmed up. It's something up here. What was the monologue? It was like, this is the story of the girl who cried wolf. And then I just like pitched up by 2. I can do it a little bit higher, but I'm scared of like not executing it properly. So I'll just leave it at that for now. And I kind of like how my voice sounds when I do that, but also it takes like, quite a bit of effort, so. Maybe not quite a bit of effort, but like, it's not something I can do consciously or subconsciously. I have to think about it. I'm not really thinking about how I'm talking right now in comparison. No, let's see. Because of voice training, I just have like a huge vocal range. It gave me superpowers. It gave me superpowers. It is a little scary. The main thing to think about when voice training is, it's actually a lot less about pitch and more about where your voice is placed in your mouth. So beforehand, my voice was like a lot more in my chest, and now it's a lot more up front and in my mouth. Which I actually like, because I enjoy sounding more articulate, regardless of anything else. I wonder if I have... Hold on. Here, let me disconnect really quickly. And... I can find... Most people who have listened to my music are newer at this point, so everyone who's like... almost everyone on the stream is probably from Cutie Marks and after. I've been doing voice training since 2019. But if... Where is it? Most people don't know what my voice sounded like before. And I'm gonna play it, but it might be like very shocking. What am I looking for exactly? I'm looking for... some sort of archive, I think. Okay. What is it? Oh man. Let's see. I made a video example at some point. No, I don't remember where it is. I'm sure... Oh, I think I just saw it, and then I clicked off of it. Now I don't know where I am anymore. Okay. I'm about to play a clip from an old... I'm about to play a clip from an old update video, so you can hear what my voice sounded like. I think the clip I'm about to play is from 2018. This may jump scare, but it's fine. Just a warning. This was what my voice sounded like in 2018.
It's fact time. You know what's cool? Arthropods. And guess what? They're on their way. They're coming for you. You're gonna see them now. Here they are. It's arthropods. Oh, they're invertebrates and they've got exoskeletons. Do you? Buy one today.
Yeah, that was my voice before. And I can't go anywhere that low anymore. And I haven't had, like, proper voice training. So, like, no one's helped me. Like, I just did it by myself. So you can do it too, if you want to. No, it wasn't an advert. It was me, unfortunately. There's a slime? Do we have a slime chunk? Oh my god, that's a very conveniently placed slime chunk. The thing is for whatever reason, my singing voice, I got 10 slime balls from that. It's kind of fire. Something that is interesting is that my singing voice hasn't really changed very much. My singing voice has always had a higher register. I think I'm 10 or 2 or something, and it's always been like that. So it's possible that that part of my voice was already existing to some capacity. That is a creeper. What the fuck is this thing's problem? It wants to follow you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the Batiat safe. Wait, sorry, I'm gonna show one more thing. And this is available for everyone, like anyone can go seek this out if they want to. Because this is just part of my catalog. But I was thinking about how the rapping I did for Queen is Back is like so cheesy and so silly, but it's like kind of got a flow or something. It's not like the greatest shit in the world, but I had fun with it. And I was comparing that in my mind to... So obviously the verse was...
So be it. Fireball to the face, bitch. I'm hitting these 20s like nothing. Thunder and lightning still back in my colon. You know that I couldn't be bluffing. Wait it out, wait it out. I still haven't seen all the shit you've been bragging about. I'm on the wizard.
It's so silly, but it like shows my rapping voice, I guess, then. Versus, this is apparently what I was trying to do in 2016 with Love Letters. It was before the voice training.
Life is fine, but all that matters is the change, so I'm trying so hard. Yes, I'm hopeless but romantic, taking hatred by the antics. And I'm just trying to get by. Yes, I'm a queen. Take a look down to look at my perfect hooves.
I gotta redo this song, but with like me now, I think. And then the thing comes in, sounds more expected. The Vylet Pony progression lore is very interesting. I think even my speaking cadence has shifted a lot. 3? Yeah, oh my god. It's a convention. They're cornering me. This is not funny. Okay. Well, they're dead. They wanted to cosplay Elon Musk from May 21st, 2025. Mark your calendars. This is a joke. For all intents and purposes, this is a joke. This is a joke image. Son, you do what you gotta do. They're really not, though, because, like, Elon Musk doesn't really matter. Because I'm, like, joking. Like, he's good. The creepers are just, he's cosplaying. Yeah, the bats are like the squids in this game. Squid Game. Oh, 21? This guy fucking sucks at Minecraft. I'm a lot better. Okay. Let's just go ahead and don't speak like that in my fucking chat. Thanks. You're only on a timeout, so you have one more chance to be normal. I don't know who it was. They were just saying some weird shit. But they have a chance. They're only on timeout. In like 5 or 10 minutes, they can come back and try again. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door to his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Now, Stanley, I think we got off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. Oh my god. You're shoveling me. Every day of my life, you're shoveling me. I hate this. Do something else aside from shoveling me. Spawner. God, what the fuck is up with the green one is here? The green one is here. Why? Bruh, 21? What's the doctoring though? Adam, let me be clear. Hurricane Katrina. More like Hurricane Tortilla. Adam! It was all for naught. Hey G, could you make me a sandwich? I did it. You fine, Jeffrey, and 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 you fine, Jeffrey. Oh, the flesh and the bone. $13 again? What's for dinner? $13 again? I like, why Jeffrey? Do you like ponies? Are you just like shakes and Applejack? Like, I don't exactly know if that's an answer. But it is fine. Hold on, I have to defend you from the many green ones which were approaching. You're fine though. Wait, make them beef, make them beef, make them beef. Yes! Wait. Something unusual this way crawls. This is such a war. I don't care if you're neuron divergent, Twilight Sparkle. We have to go to war. Precisely, dear bro. Someone asked earlier, what does bro mean? It's just bro. But like funny. So many diamonds this evening. Rover, are you proud of me? Why is the green one still here? Batty, watch out. Batty, watch out. You fool again. No, like, I think there was a point where I was thinking a lot about Arya's speech patterns, and I was like halfway into considering Arya's speech patterns and also talking to Batty, and I stopped myself because I was about to say precisely your dear Ro. I was like, Arya would actually probably say that to someone. Because that's like, yeah. That makes sense. I think now is a good a time as ever to also talk about that Monarch is like very inspired by Kindred from League of Legends. I feel like that is obvious to anyone who's played League of Legends, but it was mostly unintentional at first. It was based on a dream I had, and I wasn't really in control of the dream. I'm finding you. At first I was like going to try and downplay the inspiration that Kindred was giving me for the album. But then at some point I was like, actually it's kind of fire if I like embrace this. How's my torches? Couple. Aside from the extraordinary amount, what difficulty are we on? Can I even check here, or is that server side probably? Oh, not server side. Maybe. I don't even remember. I think it would be here. I don't know. Will I be getting obsidian soon? I hope so. Yeah, whatever. I was like jumping over the lava, like la 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 la, but I forgot that keep inventory was off. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't do that. I've been down here. I was gonna say maybe we can go to the trial room, but my inventory's full again. I feel like at least one slightly enchanted sword would be best for that task, but I'm not doing the chomping sound effects from Minecraft. No way. So true and such. Why are we in Hawktua school? Oh. Well. It's just what we have to do sometimes. I sat my ass down and I listened. What could... You had that sentence ready to say to people in the event of... Yes, you did. Silly sounds? Is it just the amethyst thing? Hold on. Is this a separate Hawktua chamber? Yes, it is. No and different. The Hawktua chamber. What? You want iPhone? What do you... Where is my iPhone? Yeah, hold on. Take these. I think I forgot to bring my iPhone with me. Wait, how did I get in here? Why is this blocked off? Okay. Swarm is a Homeward reference. Batty, did evil Batty block the exit? Mm-hmm. Likely story. Gaslighter. Why do only some skeletons do the freaky little dance? And then many of them do not. Many of them walk normal style, other walk with quite a bit of swag and niceness. Why don't you two beef? Depends which training seminar they went to. Buddy old pal loves the pool, what can I say? Why am I in, like, danger pain? I'm gonna keep it real with you. You even look like one. Dumbass skeleton. Oh my god. They're stupid. They got caught. It might be time to laugh at their pain and their lack of ingenuity. Another amethyst? Or did I go in here already? Probably went in here already. Yes. So before I go working on Love and Pony Step, the next Vylet Pony album, I was thinking I'd get a couple of like fun little songs out of the way. Yes, there's a mineshaft here. 13 again? But why? Excuse me? How? What the fuck? Well, that's very nice. And very kind. Batty, this dungeon just gave me a mending book. Yay, bro. Hip hip hooray, bro. Now I can put mending on a fishing rod. Yeah, that's exactly what I can do. Yeah, I was thinking of getting to some just like fun little songs. Obviously we're doing No Matter What this year. It's going to be vid themed. Because 2024 is kind of the year of the vid. Wait, are you trolling this person? That's alright. I had some other ideas for some like one-off songs that I could work on. I had this interest in covering some of the old MLP songs. Like, I'd really love to do covers of Smile Song and Love Is in Bloom and stuff. I was thinking about how the last time I was rewatching MLP and Smile Song came on, I was like kind of crying really bad. Like kind of a really masterful, beautiful song, honestly. I think Pinkie Pie just gets to me because like then there was also the cheese sandwich episode, and I remember I wasn't really prepared to feel like emotional about it, but the moment in the cheese sandwich song where it like pans to Pinkie in his flashback, like I just start bawling. Like my heart just like explodes into a million pieces. It's like such a Like, such a full-bodied emotional moment. Someone was selling their Cutie Marks vinyl. I hope you didn't pay too much, because I'm sure we're gonna restock at some point. It just won't be the Bandcamp copy, it'll be different. I did a version of Smile Song. It was more of an interpolation. It's the song Smile On. That was a long time ago. Shout out to anyone who remembers. I think my view is with the physicals. My fear is with scalpers and stuff inflating the prices because I wouldn't mind covering the state aria too. That is a beautiful song. It's a crazy villain song. But I don't really care about like maximizing profit for the physicals or anything. My main hope is just to get physicals out to people, and that I don't lose money doing so. That said, with things like the Bandcamp, vinyls, I'm limited in how I can price them because of the cost for Bandcamp to do the fulfillment. The vinyls should hopefully be cheaper if I'm the one doing them, personally. But the thing is, it's like, I don't really care about, like, maximizing the money I get from the physicals. Despite that, no one should be paying, like, $100+ for a scalped copy. I'm not worried about it because I'm losing out on the money. I'm like, I don't want people... The fucking vinyl is just not worth that much, dude. You could buy a hell of a lot of groceries for that. Like, my brain is like, hold off so I can get, like, cheaper options for you. I think that would be preferable. Damn, 175 Vicky Max is crazy, because, like... I have a backstock of the Cutie Marks vinyls, and I've mainly been selling them to individuals, but... Like, it's been $40 about. So it's like, compare that to 175, it's kind of crazy. Here's the thing, is I'd love to eventually get more of my merchandise and like physical stuff sorted. But I want to make sure I do that while absolutely highly prioritizing my independence. Like I said in previous streams, things are handled the current way they are to minimize risk on my end and also not have to rely on like a label or like some other distributor to do these things. Because they'll bump up the prices and then they'll make it so that I get less of it too. Why? I think we should really head back. Because I have the mending book. I do not want to lose that. So basically, as it stands right now, the way I do physicals has to remain this way because I can safely minimize risk and also get things out and ensure the quality is really good, because a lot of the efficient options and the affordable options are just garbage. And it's like, at that point, why would you even get it? Especially if it's going to be priced the same. I will not compromise quality for any reason whatsoever. Because when I hold a shitty CD, I hold a shitty vinyl, I can tell, and I'm just like sad about it. Like, you can just tell. Okay, let's try and get out of here, I think. Bate? Bate? Oh yeah, also Batty will do lots of, like, Vylet Pony physical merchandise, mostly the stickers and the charms and stuff. It's going to continuously, do that. Yeah, but the main thing is labels also have connections to merchandising options and distribution options and stuff. And so it's tempting to just succumb and go with them, but I will lose a lot of the independence on my art, as well as you know, a lot of the money that is paid out will not go to me either. So right now things are harder work and limited stock and like kind of done in bursts, but at least it's like the most fair in terms of allocation of everything. So basically, this is a long-winded way of saying I'm basically going to reject every offer I get unless someone's willing to compromise. Because, like, I can do just fine by myself. Which means anyone who wants to help me has to listen to my needs and my demands, or else I'll just keep fucking doing it by myself. I don't care. So, they need me. I don't need them. So that's the main thing. Hold on, I'm going towards you, Betty. This is a different mineshaft, actually. Completely different part of the map. I'd be willing to work with some sort of distribution situation, but they have to meet my needs. For example, if I get less than 80%, and I do mean 80% of profit, then no deal. Which is intense, because they like to ask for things like 40, 60. But you give me 80 or we're donezo. Because I can handle myself. I don't know how to get out of here. A lot of artists have to rely on distribution, and no, we can't. We definitely can't, or else we'd spawn in the wall. So Bandcamp at the end of... Okay. So I get 86% of Bandcamp sales, so if you spend $10, I get $8.60. And then, because I'm an independent, the amount of tax I have to pay is 30%. So basically, all the profit I eventually get, I have to set aside 30%, and that's not my money anymore. So 30% of $8, $8.60 is 860 times 0.3. I should have done it the other way. 860 times 0.7. So if you spend $10, I effectively get 6. After PayPal fees, after Bandcamp fees, after taxes. It sucks, but it's like actually currently one of the best ways. I sincerely do not know how to get out of here. This mine shaft is so sprawling. And yes, because I sell my physicals through Bandcamp, I also... the same margin occurs. Except occasionally I'm more prone to losing money, because... sometimes the shipping is more than what I asked for from customers. And instead of, like, increasing the prices, I'm just like, I'll just upfront the cost, because that's annoying. And I do everything through Bandcamp because it's streamlined. The way I see it is the less clicks I make people do to get where they need to go, the better. Because, like, I have information processing issues, and so I know what it's like to not be able to fucking do anything. Analysis paralysis when it comes to, like... I don't know where I am, I'm sorry, buddy. Analysis paralysis when it comes to trying to navigate things, so the more centralized everything is, the better it is for everyone. So I will get fees taken out from physicals for Bandcamp, but since everyone gets to stay in the same place, they buy digital music and physical music in the same place, it's just better for everyone. Yeah, we might have to dig up. Here's what I'll say, is I have enough listeners on Spotify that the amount they pay me is, like, substantial enough. So, this is specific to me. This is very specific to me, and this won't apply for other artists in general. But, for me, Spotify streams are very good for me. The way I consume music is I use streaming to listen to most things and discover most things. And when I'm really into something, I buy it. If there's a physical option for it, I usually go physical. If there's only digital, I go digital. And even once I've bought something, I will still usually use the streaming option more because I've given them money for the purchase and I'm giving them continuous streams. If I listen to the physical music all the time, they're not going to get money from that. So my way of listening to music is listen mostly through streaming, and whenever I really like something, I will go and buy it, but then still listen through streaming because yeah. That's like the way to maximize the amount of money that an artist gets. What is this pocket we found? I'm gonna torch this in case we need to come out here again. And also, I'm gonna harp on this every day of my life because I genuinely think more people need to hear this, especially in this day and age. Okay, don't worry, I'm torching it now. I think it's I'm gonna sound like a broken record every time I talk about this shit because my opinions are never going to change, but if you don't have money and you want to support an artist, pirate their music. Because piracy is support, also, when you want it to be. If you're not already going to buy it, but you want to listen to it, piracy is not only, you know, the best way of archiving everything, but you become a fan and you enjoy the art that you're pirating. And by nature, you talk about it with people. And that's just helping the artist. You're exposing more people to that art. Pirate from corporations and pirate from small artists, honestly. Because if you're not able to support a small artist anyway, then what are you gonna do? Like, are you really just gonna not listen to something because you can't buy it? I hate getting into these water pockets, I really do. Art and media should not only be for the rich. It shouldn't be only for the middle class even, if there is such a thing anymore. Art is for everyone. And so are the tools for making art. I think that is the only moral argument to have, especially in the day where corporations own everything. So, always in repetition, piracy is a moral good and a benefit to everybody. What's funny is, you see a lot of companies that try and create insane piracy protection, and you know what ends up happening? Is that protection punishes paying customers. Trust me, as someone who owns a lot of music software plugins, I have ditched companies purely because their DRM is so bad. I used to use a lot of Waves plugins for... Oh, we're finally out? We did it. Okay. I used to use a lot of Waves plugins, and they made it so... We did it, dear bro. I used to use a lot of Waves plugins, and their DRM is so garbage. You can only have 2 computers licensed at a time, and if you lose access to one computer, you have to contact support, because you can't remotely unlicense your shit. And then you have to plead your case in front of them, in front of the benevolent gods. And I've been using more UAD plugins now that they're becoming native and less of a scam. But something that is really irking me is that sometimes it'll just not detect my login, and it will force me to log in, and I hate that because I fucking own this shit. I'm not even using subscription. I perpetually own this stuff. And like every few weeks it's like, can you log in? I have no idea if you own this or not. It doesn't happen often enough that I want to ditch Universal Audio, but God, if there were alternatives that were as good, I would probably ditch them as soon as possible. And same thing with, I was going on a big-ass fucking rant on Twitter the other month, really, where I own subscriptions to some streaming services, and I do have this legally, and I can't even stream my legally obtained, like, videos to my friends over Discord because of the insane DRM thing. So you know what? Despite the fact that I pay for that shit, I stop paying for it, and I find another way because I want to share it with my friends. The only way to do that is through piracy. And that was after having legal access to all of these things. So really, what is this anti-DRM shit helping? And also, to be completely fair, where would the Vylet Pony project be if I didn't get a cracked version of Ableton in 2014? Think about it. Because I was using GarageBand before, and there's only so far I can go with that. I own Ableton now. I've owned Ableton for quite a long time, but that was not the case at first. Now, do you think Ableton benefited? Like, don't you think Ableton benefited that I was able to have access to their stuff? Where are you? There you are. I was able to have access to their stuff when I didn't have the money to pay for it. and now I'm a paying customer. Doesn't that just sound like a good deal? Yeah, and I also recommend Ableton to people. That wouldn't have happened if I didn't get Ableton alternative ways, if the access for it was completely barred to me. Finally made it, by the way. I have copper. Where the fuck did I put my iPhone? There's my iPhone. Oh, I didn't name an iPhone yet. Hello, Batty. Yes, I hear it. I hear it. Yes, bro. I hurt my iPhone. Wait, what? Don't laugh. What do the purple arrows mean in inventory? I kind of don't remember. It's part of the inventory mod thing. It's time to create Born right away. What should the floor be? I kind of want dark oak for the floor. Maybe not. Maybe birch. Oh, birch makes sense. Birch and spruce. Okay. Maybe it's high time to explore some direction. Maybe the snow. I'm probably going to stop stream in a little bit, by the way. No, I'm not doing a mud brick floor. Good try, though. That was very tempting. You're doing a very good job of tempting me. You should be proud of yourself. I forget why I called that the Shafted Kingdom. Oh, because the double mine shaft, that's right. Sleepy. If I played chess on stream, would I be admired or would I be jeered and mocked? Because I've slowly been learning. I think my chess elo is 700 on chess.com and 1000 something on Lichess. So not it's fantastic, but not dirt awful either. It's like on the high end of horrible. This is an enormous fucking... Hi, Josh. Hi, Josh. Hello. I might play chess, but you guys can't make fun of me for how bad I am. Yeah, I was about to say, unfortunately not in prison. As far as I know. The Strange Tower. You don't think anyone here knows how to play chess? I was under the impression most people knew how to play chess, and I'm just like completely new to it. Both in middle school and high school, all the people I knew were like Asian, and I'm Asian, but I was the only Asian that didn't play chess. The only Asian that could not wrap the head around it. So there were sort of like there were two things that all my Asian friends were good at. That was chess and Rubik's Cube. I learned how to do Rubik's Cube a bit ago. So now I've been learning chess to complete my journey into being who I'm supposed to be. I don't think I have any good Minecraft advice, because I'm just whatever. If you know how to play chess, tell me in chat, so I know how judged I'm going to get or not. See a weird structure over here. It's not this big ass thing. This is a very fascinating structure. Now it goes into deep slate immediately. Do you think there's some deep dark? Because this is not really a mountain. As far as I remember, the deep dark doesn't really spawn unless it's like in an area of less erosion, which would be like right underneath a mountain or something. What a fucking cave structure. Golly. I'll do chess on stream right after this, but you can't make fun of me. Under snowy mountains. Okay. Thank you. So we probably passed the deep dark area, didn't we? Yeah, we probably did. I'm not gonna pay attention to this right now. Okay. Alright, I'm getting off of Minecraft. Batiats. Okay. Let's get stupid ass chess. Stupid ass chess. Video game. It's not a video game. It's just chess. Just so I don't fuck my already dwindling elo on chess.com, I'll do it only chess. Something. Maybe. Yeah. Do I get this situation? Because that's always fun for me. Okay, now they're thinking. They know what I'm doing. So now they're thinking. I don't think that's... Was that how you refute this? Because this is that. This is that. So I think that was the proper way to refute that. What I could do is do this, and then not do this. Don't give me answers. Don't tell me how to do this. Let me think carefully. To me, it feels fine if... Well, then this is undefended, too. So this, that defends that. That feels fine to me. Okay. So when they move this, that's... Is this a thing where I could take this here, look on this square, over in these directions? I don't know. Feels funny. Because they want to get rid of that as soon as possible because of that situation. Yeah. Okay. So if I already put this here and here, that would be a checkmate scenario if these shit weren't in the way. As a result, so it's like... Doubled here. It's kind of nice. I'll just do that. Okay. That's completely undefended. Right? Was that a good move, actually? I'm questioning this because this is quite weak now. I feel like that this threatens this. The problem is when the knight moves somewhere, queen looks here, and that's kind of a thing. So... You know what? I go here, takes here, puts king in check, has to block, or yeah, so that's kind of fun, actually. So I don't just... Oh, I don't have to do it with the queen, though, actually. I could do rook, but then... That would only really be fun if the queen were blocking, because then... Yeah, so that's kind of useless. I'm just going to put this here. Takes that. Go here. And then there's an X-ray situation here, which is kind of nice. Eventually this pawn wants to get over here. That will be covered by the rook. It's like, how many pawns do I want to sacrifice for this silly situation? This person's name is Freddy99, like the fish. Shout out to Freddy. Fredward Benson, as one might say. Okay. That's not totally garbage, because that is, like, completely undefended. I hadn't considered that. I could move knight here, which defends this. Then nothing defends this, which is check. This would defend over here if this was here. So... I guess I'll do this. Then... I'll sort this out. I could do this into this. Horsey may run at the sight of this pawn. That's fine, I think. But it's not. Okay, it's like definitely not. I might have to give up on this situation. I'm gonna do this here. Protects this. This is defended by this. Because this rook has so much pressure right now. Okay. Now I get to do this, right? And now they're just constantly moving the same, like, two pieces. Which is fun for me. Fun times for me. They're up a whole night, but I'm about to win one of these. Do we get double pawns on both D and E? Is that fun? So they can't do this because of that into that. Protects this. But this does have this idea though. It doesn't really do much because king goes here and this is safe. But then where does it go after? It can go here, but that's defended by this. Here, and then here doesn't work because of this. Well, now it doesn't matter because or does it matter? Maybe it does. I'm thinking too much. I'm running out of time here. Let's do that, I think. Okay, they really don't want to do anything about that. Oh, the pin is broken, which means that's fine. They were anticipating that. And, okay. There's, some stuff going on here. And this. Let's do that, because now there's defense here. And I can also bring queen to look over here as well. Okay, I'll take that. That's defended. That's defended. And now I get to look over this diagonal, which is kind of nice. Was that a move? Sincerely, was that a move? This is confusing me. Hold on. Here, here, here. I like that. Let's do it. King has to go somewhere or block with the queen. Yeah, they haven't castled yet. It's move 17. If they block with the queen, that's fun for me, because free pawn, other free pawn. I could also... I don't really want to trade anything. Oh. I don't think I was anticipating that. Well, now they can't castle, so... I'll just do this. Oh, I was not thinking about this, actually. This is not very well thought out. Yeah, I knew they would do that. That's a problem that I've just created for myself. This can come in. This battery can be a thing. But I can take this with check, but only if the queen moves. Yeah, okay. What to do? I'm feeling this over here, but maybe that's too long because this is more efficient. This pawn can't do anything. King might manually castle. This pawn is making waves in the chess community. I don't want to do this because... What the hell? Oh, you want to win this. But that's defended, so... What's that about? They're up one pawn now. They don't want to take this because that'd be a mistake. Push here will defend this at some point so I can move the queen somewhere. Trading a rook would be bad because they're up by one pawn still. What? No, no, they didn't just do that. No, 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 what? What? What was that for? What? That was like the worst possible move you could have made. I'm so confused, Freddy. 86. What was that? The stunned silence is very reassuring. But this means nothing to me. Okay, that might mean something to me now. But does it? Actually, I'm up a rook. Do this with check. Queen trade can happen. And then it's 2 rooks versus 1 rook. I like that, actually. But will they do the queen trade? Because that's, I think, the smart thing to do. Can they win 2 rooks, 1 rook versus 2? What? They're gonna win purely by confusing me too many times. This doesn't really do anything. Maybe something to fuck with them. Actually, if they make the wrong okay, they won't. They wouldn't dare. But I can do this for fun. Oh, they believe in this pawn. Oh, they believe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 moves for this. Is what they believe in. That is, because the can't take here. Actually, that's checkmate, is it not? Now with this pawn here, well, actually it was checkmate without that pawn there. Okay, they can go here now. I might as well do this anyway, just get the rooks out. They just really believe in this. They really do. That's their only move. This. Do I take with this or do I take with the rook? I don't know. Let's do that. King can go here. What was that? What are you doing? Should I be worried about this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? I'm definitely blundering now. That was not the right way to handle this threat. I should have been focusing on it earlier. What if... Oh, damn. We just keep making fun of this, Oh, I really messed up, didn't I? I should have put a priority on this. I was so unconvinced. Oh wow, yeah. What move do they make here? Do they go here? They won't go here. That I did not anticipate. They're gonna get this now. Oh, or no, never mind, it's fine. Those two... Don't do that. Oh, they have that covered too, yeah. If I take this, I do this, I get... No, I don't. Whatever. I think I'm actually screwed just a little bit. Wait. 20 seconds here, here. That's funny. That's a funny idea. Would they take this? Because they could just... I fucked up so bad. They do take it. Take this? What is happening? Oh, why? I'm... Okay. That's enough for me. I should have won that if I were, like, not cocky. Okay. Let's try and be normal this time. After the rook blunder, too. I should have won that for free. No, no. Not this shit. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. What is that all about? You're looking at this, that's covered. That's dumb. I kind of wanted to do this anyway, so, and this would defend this, so I'll do that. Cause, huh? This is a line. That happens, I'm not worried about that trade, to be honest. I can castle this move. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. Do I lock this from happening? I think maybe. What does this do? This is like kind of not a good structure now. Also, I need this knight out somewhere. All the way back? I can get rid of this pawn this way. Yeah, sure. Because that doesn't do anything. And what does this do? That's my new question of the day. Okay, so that's a trap. If I take here, there's that. Only defense is this. But I'm up a pawn. So, takes... I win a pawn. Actually, that's a good trade for me, no? They can take this back. But I can take that back too. So that's... I feel like that's a okay trade for me. I don't mind it, I think. Well, I'll go for it. I'll pre-move it. For fun. They'll be like, no way! Nothing defends the queen. I don't know how knights move. If this knight weren't there, there's this whole situation of like, queen here. They didn't take that way? Okay. Well, that's an attack on the queen. So that might force the trade? Because I want the trade now, I think. Because that's looking nice. Okay. That's open now. How about that? I was about to be like, put this here, and that's covered. These bishops are really, like, I mean, this bishop would be better here, probably, but I think I want to move the king here so it takes that way, or something. Okay. There's a magical world where this is over here and looking here through this. That would never happen, so let's do it. Okay, they didn't like that. This is not trapped, it can go here, here, here. But now that is open for me, so, but then that would be no longer covering this. I'm gonna threaten this situation. Oh. Wait, I did not think about this, clearly. But now what? Dead. Okay. Can't do this, knight's here. This is under attack too. I don't mind it because it's been like that. Actually, is that a thing? Maybe? No, it's not. Why did I do that? Dude, surely they see this. There's no way they don't see this. Come on, you got this. You can see this free rook. Okay, good job. I'm just giving them shit now. It's over for me. No, maybe I'm so good. This is like my way of like helping them. There's never this. I want this here, honestly. If they take that, at least you get this. And they get that. Okay. I'm really just losing a little bit. Remember what Freddie taught you. It's true. I don't know. This is still under attack too. I'll just give it to them. I blundered too many times in a row for that to matter. Okay, we locked in for real this time. I can win this playing as black. Maybe it's better if they do it. They start the move. No. That's gonna happen, probably. Don't do it. You're better than this. Okay. I mean, that's like... fine. So now what? What did that lead to? Well, there's no this night anymore, so... I don't want to do this, do I? I don't think so. They didn't force me. They weren't trying because they didn't bring the queen out. I can go here. Blocks this, but I might do one of these. But then there's that. But that's defended by this, so that's fine. For now. That's out. I don't mind that. That would be like really sweet if in some world this person took this. Because that, I don't know what this move does exactly. What were they afraid of here? Were they afraid of... I don't know, because I have no more knights on the board, so... That's... whatever. If I can get this knight to go somewhere else, that would be nice, I think. What does this push? What did that accomplish? Because this here, that here would open up... No, it wouldn't, because I'd still be there. I don't know what this is. Are they anticipating this? Want to break this? But I could easily just say no. Then they do this, and I get this. But then this is defending against this knight push, so I can kind of see what they're doing. I did really close off my stuff, didn't I? Oh, bye, Batty. Almost such when I'm ending stream.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, this night is kind of interesting. I might do that. Well, okay, let me think about this for a second. Because we look here, does this need help? Not really, unless this happens. Let's do this. I want them to get greedy. I want this. but they said no. So I might have to do that now. Because then what? Oh, I took the queen. That was probably the better idea, actually. Yeah. I'll just do that. One day... that's never happening, so... yeah, this is good. This is quite good. Is there this? Triple. They took it. Why not? I might prioritize this push here. Try and get this to move somewhere else. And I know they say this now. Do they go here? No, they go there. I don't know. Oh, nice. See, this is where I start to... Why did I do that? I was meant to do this in specific, but that's fine. I'll just be that way. I don't like this. But this is pretty bad too, so... This is open now that this isn't here. Were they scared of me going here? They're defending this push here. But I can just do that. And I can't do this because they lose the rook. True. Okay, well, that's not the worst. Maybe put these two together. I don't know. What is that? Just defending this? Oh, I missed that. Oh no. And now they're back to that same old situation. What can they do though? 1, 2. Yeah. We're a little, Remember what Freddy taught you? I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just 2. I can hide here, but for how long? This is like... a mate, for sure. They wouldn't. Yeah, I'm kind of just over. I have to win 1. No, 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 wait, no, 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 no. I have to just win 1. Actually, let me go, maybe I'll be more interesting on the other one. Am I good for the first half and then I, like, fall apart? That wasn't... That's not a thing. If I go here, I feel like the only place they can go is back here because of this. The more times I make their queen move, the better as well. Okay, I said no to this. I switched websites. I don't like the notation on chess.com. It's so much harder than on Lichess. That doesn't exist. That simply doesn't exist. Dead here, dead here, dead here. Here, here. Has to go here or here. Yeah, that queen doesn't want to be here, I think. So that's fine. This feels fine to me. It was bound to happen. That's not because of this. I go back, they do this, I go back, then what? Then I can do that, actually. So that's not the worst. This bishop is very in a sad position right now. So is this potentially, but I can fix that very yeah, that is a problem. That is a question that is being asked right now. I think if I castle, it improves the situation. I'll just have to move king there. One more move, I think. Unless I do... No, I can't. I have to do this. Or no, I don't. That's covered. So as long as this knight's here. Will they be tempted to do this and I get this situation? That's fine. That's not as fine, I think. Do this, I don't know. They could go here if they wanted to as well. But if this was here, I could do that. Covered with this. And then that square would be covered with this. Why would I be worried about this? Because that is covered. That is covered, so maybe that doesn't matter too much. So I'll just move this here. Because if I go this, I can also do this if they don't move. If they do move, I get this, and potentially this if they don't prioritize. Zero idea. Okay. Now they really can't move this knight for the time being, unless they do this, but that would be... Well, they can castle, actually. But then what? They still have this potential idea to do here, but king is over here now, so... I don't know. Okay, I'll just do that. That's fine. They can't do this. Okay, now they can. This never happens. That never happens. What am I up? I'm up 2. Let's bring it back. Okay. I might do this. I don't know yet. That is a problem. Can't trade because they could just do that. Damn. Okay. I was about to say, I wonder if they would do this thinking I would do this because I'm looking here but then the queen's here. That is what they wanted to do. Do I have to go all the way back and be back in this pin? I might have to. So that's covered, that's covered, that's covered. That's covered. That's covered, that's covered. It's like... saddest bishop in the universe. Buddy old pal is not praying this evening. I could do this. That, okay. That is a problem. I have not been careful. Okay. My hubris, my folly. The legends are true. Yeah, that is a problem. I could do that. So now this is no longer major threats. They can do that, but I can take this. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Well, this is still a situation. Oi, oi. I don't think they would do this, but they probably want to move here. Threaten. Okay. Something about that. Something about this. They're getting quite boxed in here. Hmm. I want to try this here. Goes away. This threatens this. Could run, but it's not exactly a free pawn because of that. I'm wondering if they are interested in... Okay, they saw that. They already saw it. Okay. This is kind of a thing now. I'm still up 2. Is Paula Dane a 5th grader? I don't know. Oh, true. That's... I'd rather just this, honestly. If these rooks do this, that's not good either. I might try and get something. I'm ending stream after this regardless. They are the thinker. They are most certainly the thinker. They really don't want to trade that. Some random thing. Trade, I don't know. Where would they go after I put this here? Here or here? That's covered. That's technically covered. Okay. Trade! Just do it. Finally. They can do that, I can do that. They go here, and then what? I move back. What is happening? What is this activity? Oh, I guess they're covering this. I'm just taking... just... What? First of all, that's not happening ever. But that's not even, I mean, go for it. Wait. I was like, I'm running low on time, and so are they. Because I have ideas with this. I'm up by 6, so... They're kind of losing their... I don't think they can do anything. Winning on time isn't exactly satisfying, but it's still winning, I guess. Alright. That was something. I suppose. No. They immediately rematched. It wants me to do that all the way, because then that and then that. Oh, I guess that's covered by... Yeah, makes sense. It really wants me to keep pushing this. It really loves D4 in this position constantly. How bad does that... That really fucks them up. But why? That's interesting. The amount of times that it suggests that I put the pawn on d4 is so funny. It's just like over and over, like look, it's just over and over again. Hey, maybe just maybe put the pawn, the pawn on d4, please. Okay, yeah, it wants me to bring the knight back. Then, instead of this, sure. Okay, someone said this earlier in chat. This move here. I'm trying to think what that would have been. Takes this. I'm struggling to understand. Oh, I'm stupid because of this and then that, which then pins this area. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's just a good trade. Now it makes sense. Why did I miss this? What was I scared of? I was scared of queen taking here and this check would just have them moving here, but yeah, it makes sense. I missed that. It's pronounced Cypress. Really prefers I take the queen this way. But I felt like I won a pawn that way. And I was on this tirade of this whole dance, yeah, okay. Miley Cypress. Chess album when? That's a really good question. Never. You already got it. It's called Creek Flow. I'm Creek Flow. I'm Flow. So yeah. Alright, thanks for looking at ceramic pieces with me. Stuff. Single pest in a few days. Second single, Play Dead, November 6th, I think. And then album releases November 15th. Can you guys believe it? I announced an album with a release date, and I'm not changing the release date for once. It's crazy. I want this to be the first album where I actually said when it was going to release and it would actually release then, instead of constantly moving things around. I have to get better at chess, I think. Okay. Good night.